Benvenuti in questo nuovo video di The Witcher 3. Siamo qui vicino Caertold, anzi a Caertold penso proprio, per andare in questo porto. Vediamo che succede. Ma chi è? Mi dispiace. Yen. Ma chi è morto? Ma non è Yen. Sono un coglione io. No, non è Yen. O almeno credo.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Cazzo. Eccola qua.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bade Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Penso Hjalmar.
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Mi sa proprio che vede Triss, ma... vabbè. Noi abbiamo scelto Triss, ragazzi.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Perfetto ragazzi, andiamo a vestirci. Allora il re è morto, non vedo il re. Ok. Allora, dopo di questa dovremmo iniziare la side quest per eleggere il sovrano di Skellige. Dobbiamo fare leggere Jalmar. Fin qua ci siamo. Ora dobbiamo andare a Kaertrold. Ah no, ok, vabbè, dai, qua siamo. Dobbiamo andare a Kaertrold. Ok. Oh, entriamo a Kaertrold. Oh, le scazzottate di Skellige. Dov'è il quello che... Che non posso avviare.
I want to fight.
Eccolo.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ora.
Tournament rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Velen. Those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
Sono pronto, fammi
Ready to
combattere.
fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first? It's about my Erica. See her? I gotta win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well.
Me ne
but I was
sbatto il
thinking,
cazzo.
maybe you'd let me win.
Allora. Vado a guardare un secondo i trofei, ragazzi. Se dice che le devo vincere, non accetto. Me ne sbatto il cazzo.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about.
Non me ne sbatto un cazzo.
Enough of this chatter.
Oh, ti distruggo.
By the wraiths of
Minchia, è livello 27, raga.
Keep together.
Questo fa malissimo. Ma da piglio stesso Erika.
You'll never learn.
Questo fa male. Minchia. Coglione.
The Outlanders won!
Mi dispiace. Mi dispiace.
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the
Oh.
title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faerul, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Out of me sight.
Va bene. Minchia. Faccio pigliare poco culo. Ah, fanculo. Eeeh!
I could have married a continent.
Minchia, ma Skellige stanno bene a Skellige.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say, I like the
Che il
place.
locale è
I suppose
bellissimo.
so. Found it a rune when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch.
Ma bellissimo
Bought the
questo
hunt,
locale.
rolled up my sleeves and made a proper ale.
Questa taverna è quello che cerco per fare nella Brotherscraft. Mi sa che prenderò spunto da questo.
Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
Mostrami le tue
Smells so
merci.
delicious.
Oh, carte di Gwent. Non posso giocare a carte, ma verrò presto a giocare.
The blood of kings.
Tanto verrò sempre qui, questo posto è bellissimo.
Wanna see me?
Poi è fatto benissimo, ragazzi. La voce di sottofondo di gente che parla. Erika, mi dispiace, ma facevo io un coglionazzo. Dov'è? Sei andato il coglione. No, vai. Cazzo.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space.
Per per truccarsi. Minchia, oh.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Però io ho scelto Triss, io mi spiace.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on.
Lillaio
Taste
Waspina,
hasn't
ragazzi, la
changed.
prima missione. Diario di Jennifer. Ah, guardate qua la mia collezione di spade e di armature. Posiamo questa bella scelta qua. Ma i miei abiti, metto quella del lupo perché mi piace di più. Questa la poso, entrerà nella mia collezione di spade. Oh mio Dio, minchia, ma che mosso di stanza è mai questa? È mostruosa. Sì, però non puoi darmi questi abiti regali. No, però questa blu è spettacolare. Ma non pensavo. Un po' meno le scarpe, beh. Le scarpe non è che mi lascio.
It's not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
Noi siamo Witcher, dai, Geralt. Incontra Jennifer all'ingresso del forte di Caertold. Il forte di Caertold, ragazzi. Esploriamo Caertold, questo è inferiore. Mamma mia che figata, raga. È una sto posto è una figata. Caertold. Ok, qui non c'è più niente, ci sono solo abitazioni. Bene, dobbiamo andare nel forte di Caertold. E perché ci dice di andare di là? Se dobbiamo andare per di qua.
If he breaks the truce, he'll prove himself.
Cos'è questo? Ma che posto è questo?
Newcomer! Stop your hollering!
Oh, they did it.
Tira di gridare.
Gotcha. Pulled out his guts and made him run right
Mamma
the
mia,
trees
ma
and
che...
run out. Oh, guts.
Ma a che serve sta leva? Allora, io intanto seguo quello dove mi dice di andare il gioco, va, perché sennò... Dove cazzo ci si... Quello è il forte di Caertold. Madonna, Skellige. Il mio posto della mappa preferito, Skellige, ragazzi, non c'è un cazzo da fare, per me Skellige. E qua però mi dice di andare... Non lo sa manco lui dove mi dice di andare. Vediamo dove cazzo mi dici di andare. Come cazzo ci arrivo là sopra io? Oh no. Devo vedere. Di qua di certo non da dove mi dice lui. Madonna, come si sale? Ma da qua devo salire. Madonna mia, Caertold. Anche io voglio fare un villaggio così nella Broderscraft, ragazzi, sarebbe bellissimo riprodurre Caertold per fargli un altro tipo, un altro nome. Eh sì, mi sa proprio che dobbiamo salire così. Destinazione forte di Caertold. Mamma mia. Guardate qua, Caertold. Raga, madonna, ve l'avrò detto questo nome 60 volte. Però troppo bello, ragazzi. Troppo bello.
May your axe never crumble.
Come?
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles.
This is Skellige!
Non ho capito che siamo Skellige, non c'è bisogno che ti incazzi con me. Mi piace troppo queste isole, le Skellige. Ponte per Caertold, ragazzi, guardate Caertold.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses
Sempre la
out of the
risposta
inn.
pronta, Geralt.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our
Right,
wagon's
you
full of loot to be richer. Black ones.
Yes?
We've also
Yes.
wine from the temples of Melitele.
Spengo la luce.
All those years. I actually wondered what you'd look like.
And? Disappointed?
You've not changed at all.
Expect me to? What, could have dyed my hair black? Black Wolf, how's that sound?
People change.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krak on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
Ecco, Ceres è quella che proprio non dobbiamo aiutare. Noi dobbiamo aiutare
I
Hjalmar.
wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda.
Ecco,
We should
Hjalmar
meet your
dobbiamo...
feastmates. Allow me the dubious corner. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman
Lugas,
Lugas' firstborn.
pazzo.
And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Certo, stoccafisso, lì sono praticamente vichinghi, mitologia vichinga. Riandiamo, cioè non mitologia, nel senso usanze vichinghe.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Krak, and her big brother Hjalmar called a Sparrowhawk Rickon at Jarl's Nick. Fat load of window.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feet are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krak about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
I had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention it, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Ok ragazzi. Oddio.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn. Show the little wench her place.
Bene. Oh, Geralt.
Hurry it up, old man!
Oh, Geralt, dai. Siamo Witcher. Tutto bene. Ma bisogna combattere? Che seguiamo il percorso, perché ha detto che chi sbaglia il percorso perde direttamente. Oddio mio, che freddo che ci sarà. Sicuramente avremo le potenzialità qui più basse e ci servono tipo unguenti, decotti. Sicuramente dei decotti per la neve, non lo so, forse sto sparando cazzate. Ma sicuramente i decotti serviranno. Abbiamo quasi raggiunto la cima. Ok. Mamma mia, cartone! Quanto lo amo questo posto, ragazzi. Eccola! Lascia di Hjalmar.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Dai, più semplice del previsto.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. And it'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Mamma mia, che veglia. Guardate qua. Mamma mia. Gente che mangia, che beve. Ma guardate che cibo. Gente che balla. Comunque ragazzi, a prescindere da tutti i giochi che ho giocato adesso, a parte gli scherzi, perché ho scherzato, a parte gli scherzi.
Sad when someone like
Ora poi ve lo dico.
Everyone says he was a good king.
Ora ve lo dico.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, came when there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Vi stavo dicendo ragazzi, a parte tutti i giochi che ho giocato, questo gioco ragazzi è veramente un gioco della Madonna, ma della Madonna serio.
Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donor. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke.
Qua tutti vomitano dalla noia.
Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Vabbè, ma che cazzo deve fare? Minchia, Lugos il coglione, non Lugos il pazzo. Oh, ma ancora vivo sei?
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. The visit is mine, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health.
Abbiamo fatto la stronzata.
We should mingle, talk to
Ah no, vabbè, dai, un sorsetto. Dai, un sorsettino del cazzo, dai.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Laboratorio di Ermellino.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermian's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Porca puttana! Mamma mia. Qua ci vuole lo screen, raga. Mamma mia. E finiamo qui l'episodio con questo bellissimo panorama di Skellige. Se questo video vi è piaciuto lasciate mi piace, iscrivetevi al canale e ci vediamo col prossimo episodio. Bella ragazzi.